So, welcome to another exciting episode of The Officials. Your ref featuring Antoine Smith and your umpire featuring Simon Phoenix. Hey, but all jokes aside, I'm the court gesture of the group. We're going to talk about.
Man, yeah, we're gonna talk real quick about Todd Gurley and the amazing season that
Yeah.
he's having. Uh, if you go on our blog site, openfieldreport.blogspot.com, you will see a short article that I wrote up, this weekend, and give you my quick thoughts on that. But we're gonna talk about it, a little bit more in depth. Um, I actually love, what Todd Gurley's doing. Me and Simon had this conversation off air about, today's NFL running backs. In today's NFL, your running back has to be able to, come through in the clutch, be able to receive, catch the ball, however you want to view it. And I think Todd Gurley is one of those running backs. And Le'Veon Bell gets a lot of credit because he can do the same. But Todd Gurley just has that second gear, after he catches the ball or whether he's, running the ball. And right now he has 14 touchdowns in only 7 games. And the only other running back to do that is Priest Holmes, that's back in our day, 2002, 2004. And the record pace that he's on, go ahead.
I was going to say LT, both of them. I mean, the pace he's on is put up 30 plus touchdowns. I was going to say LT and Priest Holmes on the dudes that, thus far that has done that.
Right. And Todd Gurley, man, he's on pace to get 32 touchdowns. But
Right.
I feel the only thing that would stop him from doing so is if the Rams are, too far ahead to where they can rest their starters in week 17. That would be the only, thing that I would think would keep him, from breaking that record.
Yeah, they're the only undefeated team in the league right now, right?
Right, 7-0.
Okay, yeah. I mean, here's the deal. Being that he's a young coach, I'm gonna go out on a whim and I'm gonna say that he's probably not gonna risk his starters because he's probably gonna seek that 16-0 season if they don't lose. That is, you see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
right now, based on the pace that they're going, the division is there.
Right. And on top of that, we all know, schedule has a lot to do with it. How well he plays against division opponents, which is probably the major problem. But also you have to think about, what type of game plan a team's gonna come up, for him as the season goes on. As the season
Right.
goes on, people watch more film and they find a way to slow you down. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors that goes into, him, gaining the record because, to be honest, no matter how you game plan for him, it's just like Adrian Peterson about 7 years ago. You can stack 7 in the box and he could still get 200 yards. So he's just one of those type players. And if the Rams, as well as balanced as they are, I think it becomes tougher and tougher to stop them because Jared Goff, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was a bust, after that first season, but we all found out that Jeff Fisher was the problem. So now you have the game plan for Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, and surprisingly Cooper Kupp.
Yeah,
The wide receiver that they drafted from Washington, Eastern Washington, I'm sorry. And, it's just it's just a job, man. So I don't think it's a reason why he cannot break the record. And also on top of that, he has what, 686 rushing yards, I think. So we could be looking at 1,500 yards, well over 20 touchdowns. That's MVP in my book.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great argument, provided Drew Brees just doesn't set the world on fire,
Right,
because he, already breaking the passing record. That right there, it's kind of got him a nice little foot in the door. Now, I'm not saying he should definitely be the shoe-in because at the end of the season, we need to see, what the numbers look like. But Todd Gurley is making a statement that right now, this year, based off all the running backs, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I was impressed by Kareem Hunt last night, but he's making
right,
a statement that he's the best running back in the league this year. And Ezekiel
right.
Elliott is still good. I still like him, but the things that we had talked about earlier, Zeke is not quite the pass. I mean, he can catch the ball, but he ain't a pass catcher. There's a difference. Anyone can catch the ball, but in his case, he wasn't a pass catcher. Hold on one second. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
The kids, how it is. The kids, man, babysitting today. But
Yeah,
pretty
well,
much, man, it is what it is at this point as far as for what he can do. It's all up to him, you know. So if he goes out there and keeps playing as hard as he's been playing this season, and of course the offense is flowing, I don't see why he can't put up some incredible numbers and possibly, do just what you were saying, possibly, get that rushing touchdown record. I don't see a reason why he can't get it. That is.
right. He's averaging 2 touchdowns a game, and they still have 9 games left. So that's 18 touchdowns on average. That's the way he has now. That's 32 touchdowns exactly. So
Yeah.
if he
Right.
keeps doing,
Right.
if he keeps doing that, he'll be my MVP easily. I'm sorry. And
Right.
for all y'all that doubted him because of that knee injury, y'all should have took notice of Frank Gore playing all these years, tore his knee up, and kept going.
Right.
So you can't always trust those scouting reports. Trust me. Because if you
Right.
could, Frank Gore would not be playing right now. And he's still going out to what, 13, 14 years?
Yeah, let's see. I think he came in. Did he come in '04 or '05?
'04, I think. I
'04.
want to say
Okay,
'04.
yeah. Because he
So,
won what? He won one Russian title, right?
right.
Yeah.
You know,
So
and he's fourth all time on the Russian list. And that's a
right.
long list.
Yeah.
So these are two perfect examples as to why you should, you know, buy all into a scouting report. It goes about
Hmm.
heart and drive, and that's something that you can't teach.
That's true. That's true. And the good thing now, I'm gonna add this about Los Angeles. I'm impressed with the coaching staff. Number one, I think the young man that came in, I can't think of his name, but I know they
John
always making
McVay.
a joke. I know they always make a joke about his age, but I think
Right.
he's come in and showed some of these old cats that he, not only can he compete, and I'm not gonna say this, but he's making a statement where some of y'all stuff might be obsolete because based off his record and what the team is doing, to be undefeated, have your quarterback with a 100+ quarterback rating. I can't remember if Gurley was number one in the league in rushing or not, but to have a top four or five rusher on your team is good. And the defense, while no one is making headlines individually, the defense is solid. It's solid enough to compete in the game.
Well,
So,
actually, Aaron Donald had 4 sacks
oh,
against the
did he? I forgot
49ers.
about my humble. Hey,
Right.
all the LA fans out there, I forgot about Donald. I'm sorry. And there's another big boy that is a pass rusher over there too. I can't think of his name, but
Drummer can see.
yeah, there you go. But shout out to the Rams, period, man, because like who would have thought the Rams would be doing what they were doing right now? Who would have? I mean, honestly, now looking at the season, who would have been undefeated in your mind?
Uh, honestly, I would have, first off the top of my head, I probably would have said the Eagles. Only because they were Super Bowl
Yeah,
champions and they didn't
that's
lose
fair.
much.
That's fair. Because I mean, my first pick, honestly, who would have been undefeated right now, honestly, would have been. I hate to say it as our division rivals, but I thought the Saints would be undefeated right now, although they
Right?
are playing good
They,
football. You see what I'm saying?
right.
So I
Yep.
would
They
the
still on one loss.
the Rams would not have been probably in my top 20 of undefeated. Now, I'm not saying they wouldn't have been made the playoffs, but understand what I'm saying. At this point, 6 to 7 games in the season, I would not have picked the Rams to be undefeated right now.
Right.
I'll let you in on another trump card, and this is off the subject. I wouldn't even pick the Chiefs to be where they at right now.
Well,
But that's
uh,
another subject. Before you
well,
say
I,
anything,
I, I, I
we'll,
have to agree with
we'll
that
comment
because
on that.
they
Hold on,
lost a
thought.
lot of people.
Hold on, talk. We'll talk about that in just a minute because we're gonna finish up with this Gurley thing. So tell me, man, you got anything else to add on that?
No, I pretty much said what I had to say, but y'all go check out
Okay,
my blog on openfieldreport.com,
right,
blogspot.com, and
right,
y'all will get my insight on why I think Todd Gurley gonna make a run for the record books.
yeah, yeah, man. I think the article was excellent. I think what you're doing is great, man. You have a lot of key points for the fans and the viewers out there. Please read it, check it out. Make sure right below you hit that subscribe button. Join us, and comment, man. We definitely want some feedback from you because we want to know how y'all feeling. And, just show us your love and support, man. We trying to be your number one sports view, if I can get it out, sports team out there. So
Hey,
sign up with
we coming, man.
us,
We
help me
coming,
learn how to
man.
speak, and we're going to go from there.
Uh, hey, man. Gurley is the man, man. Trust me, y'all check that out, man. We'll holler at
Well,
y'all later on this one, though.
oh, yeah.
Peace.